I know that you couldn't fit some of the more iconic love scenes in this season. I saw people talking about the garden scene. And was that hard to translate to screen from the book, or was it just a question of timing?
It was a combo. I mean, one, we just didn't have kind of the setup that's described in the book was not the same that we had found. There wasn't really anywhere to do that. And just, you know, story-wise, it just didn't fit this time. And it's always hard. Listen, you know, we're not going to ignore the fact that we know obviously fans would want that scene and we would want to do it too. It's just sometimes hard to fit it in like that, both in our location, also with a story, because sometimes in the book, it works out better those times like during, when you're reading it during war, where Jamie's like, I have to have you, where Claire's like, I have to have you. And you're in the middle of like some battle sequence or on the cusp of doing that. And quite honestly, the translation on the screen is not as easy.
Yeah.
In terms of the writing of something like that, and for the actors also, their justification of it too as well, I think sometimes.
And it's interesting too, because in such a war-torn, stressful time, it sometimes would ring false if suddenly they're like, have this big grand love scene. So I think the way you guys actually approached that this season was really great. But I have to say, one of the great things about this show is how it portrays this love story and, you know, women in their 50s as sexual beings. So like it or not, you guys have created a bit of a monster with their relationship. You only have yourselves to blame. So in the second half of the season, is there some kind of is there some kind of good Jamie and Claire scene that you can tease that you know people will really love?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a few iconic scenes that are coming up in the second half. If you're a book fan, that you'll kind of know and love. There's some tragedy, but there's also kind of lights at the end of the tunnel and perhaps iconic scenes that are coming for Jamie and Claire that I think book fans are waiting for. They know what they are, wink, wink. So they're coming. And also some things I think fans aren't going to be looking forward to, but still were essential to the book to do. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Wink, wink. Did them.
And you did them. Did you do them a lot, or did you do a fade to black? I'm just wondering.
You know, you'll have to just wait and see. I mean, you know,
that was good. I tried to get
I think it's hopefully satisfying for the people who, you know, love that and for the people who don't love that.
Okay. Oh, that's a good answer. I mean, kind of tricky there.
Lots of wink winks going on.